Hello everybody, it's me Roscoe and welcome to another instalment of Game Day. And we're arrived in South London as Town take on League 2 AFC Wimbledon in the second round of the Carabao Cup. And today, the big talking point will be team news because there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of debuts. Can't wait to see a lot of the new signings in action for the first time. So team news is going to be dropping very shortly. So I'm going to be joined by AJ, get his thoughts on that. But yeah, today, see what happens. Obviously, Town, Premier League, AFC Wimbledon, League 2. We played them back in January in the FA Cup. We won 3-1. Obviously, we're now made a lot of new signings. It's going to be an interesting game. The way end is packed once again. Although, no media scran. Just teas and coffees, which is fine, Wimbledon. Luckily, there's a Greggs outside. I've just had a massive Greggs. Basically, a steak bake, sausage roll, 2 cookies, crisps, the lot. And that was very nice indeed. So let's go and see what the team is and let's see what we've got in store. Well, AJ now joins me in the press box. My friend, I was your sort of tag along for Man City, but I'll be pitch side. You going to be sad not watching the game with me?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely, I'm going to miss you. Yeah, we're not really in the press box. We're stood kind of
We're
in the
leaning-
row of seats in front,
but we're leaning
onto
into
the press box. Stu is here with his nice cap,
Let's
working
bring
hard.
him along.
There he is.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's going to be his one contribution for the rest of the season, probably. So
He's working hard, doing types and all that, yeah.
he's a busy man.
But team news, my friend, is very interesting indeed. We're expecting that. 6 debuts, my
Yeah.
friends. Let's go through it.
6 competitive debuts. So we've got Christian Walton in goal. There was kind of a bit of a debate on what would happen with the goalkeeper situation. Would it be Slicker? Would it be Christian Walton? Is Walton for this one? Ben Johnson, the only one of the 11 to keep his place in the starting lineup from the City defeat. Centre-backs, David O'Shea wearing 26. He's going to be with Cameron Burgess. I think it's like his first competitive minutes of the season.
Yes.
Competitive debut for Connor Townsend at left back. For Usain Phillips in midfield. I think we'll be seeing that in the Prem a little bit soon, so excited to have it here. Chiedozie Bene starting on the right, number 21. Chappers captaining the team through the middle bit. I think he'll be a bit disappointed he didn't get to start over the weekend, or we'll get a few more minutes, so good for him to come in and captain today. Jack Clark starting on the left, love it. Don't love his new number 47.
47?
Yeah,
What are they
47. Not sure if that's going to change or not, but not a massive fan of that. And Ali Al-Hamadi leading the line against his former club. Hoping we'll get a good reception. I've already seen a few Al-Hamadi shirts around here so far. So yeah, it'll be a nice moment for him to come back to his former club where he hit so many goals.
Joe Peters on the bench for Wimbledon, obviously on loan from Leyton Orient, so it'll be interesting to see how he gets on when he comes off the bench. What's your prediction then, my friend? What do you reckon today? Obviously Town looking to progress to the third round.
I recorded the pod yesterday and I wasn't asked for predictions. I haven't really thought about this. I think they'll go through. I think it'll be 3-0 win. I think, confident given the level of the players out there. Maybe a few teething issues with so many new faces, but there is a big gap between these two teams in terms of the football pyramid, should we say. So I'm confident for a good win.
Okay, my friend, well, you go and do your types. I'll do my snappy snaps. Stu is there doing his business.
Trying to distract us while we're filming.
Trying to distract us, doing a naughty thing. But let's see how we get on. Okay, then half time, and it's 1-1 against League 2 AFC Wimbledon. Town took an early lead. It had to be him, Ali Al-Hamadi, scoring a bullet header from a corner to make it 1-0 Town. And then pretty much Town dominating possession, not creating much though. And then Connor Townsend fouls a Wimbledon player, and they go and score from that, and it's 1-1 in the first half, which is probably fair, to be honest. Wimbledon had a goal disallowed as well before their goal, but yeah, it's not been the greatest games. The Davidson's looking a bit rusty. Second half needs to be better, need to create more chances. Jack Clark looking lively. Kajust, I think that's how you say it, Jens Kajust, the Swedish international. He's had a few little decent moments. But yeah, Town need to do more in his second half. We're now going to head down where the Town fans are and hopefully get some snappy snaps of some goals for Town. We shall see. Let's get into it. So full time, it was a 1-1 draw, but Town have lost 4-2 on penalties against League 2 Wimbledon, so they're out of the Carabao Cup. I'm here with Jamie, who's looking very dapper indeed. Just finished work in London, straight to the game. Mate, last time I saw you, you're in nice sunny Austria. Kufstein, Germany as well, obviously for the under-21s game. How are you?
Good, mate, thank you. Yeah, I'm all right. What a strange night tonight's been. Absolutely dominated the game top to bottom and lost on penalties. And 2 of their goals were the same. They were like carbon copies of each other, weren't they? It was. But the memo was wear a suit, shirt and tie. You didn't get that, obviously. You got yellow jacket.
Yeah, I got jacket.
Vibes,
Adidas, obviously, standards. But yeah, Jamie, should we just talk about that game as well? This could be the only interview tonight. Jamie is just me, a duo act here. Love that.
In front of the fence.
Yeah, this is a very interesting backdrop. We're just gone here because we're just very sad because Town are out. But we took the lead, my friend. Ali Hamadi against his former team, made it 1-0. And I thought from there, okay, this could be, a lot of people predicting 5-0. Someone said to me, 7-0, Hamadi with the goal. So it was on then. But then, 1-1. And then, as you mentioned, similar to goals. Then Connor Chapman scored a late equaliser. Then penalties came.
Yeah.
How would you just reflect on that 90 minutes of football before we get into the penalties?
So take a step back. To me, that was like not a training game, but he's got 6 debutants tonight.
Yes.
So you've got to expect 6 debutants not to be absolutely purring at the level that we hope they will be in a few weeks' time. So that's the first thing. Secondly, you know, when you're playing against these lower league teams, they're up for it. They want to come and beat a Premier League side. They want to get that result. So for them, 2 chances from long balls in the box, and they took them. We huffed and puffed. We absolutely dominated possession, dominated play.
We didn't do anything with it though, did we?
That's what I was about to say. I just think in the final third, we just didn't look like we had many. You know, I think we had 20 shots on goal, not all on target. But we have to be more clinical in the final third, and tonight we weren't. So a couple of chances to them, and they punished us. And the penalties were the penalties. With shocking pen from Taylor. What was he doing?
Oh yeah, let's talk about the penalties as a whole.
Yeah.
I like Burgess' penalty, he just whacked it down the middle. One of the coach drivers did a good job there, well done. Well, yeah, big shout out to the fans today. We brought out, fantastic sections of Town fans filling out that section. I think over 800. 800. No.
I don't know how many were there tonight.
It was good.
I think they had 1,600 tickets.
600, that's what I'm trying to say.
1,600 tickets.
So not too bad.
But there were a few empty seats, I'm not sure why, but there were.
As you can see as well, we're doing this in a different way. Basically, I brought the wrong phone, so I'm having to use basically this selfie mode with good old Jamie. So I hope this is okay. This is just rough and ready. But yeah, mate, just how you reflect on this defeat,
So we always lose to lower league teams in the cup.
Yeah, and Maidstone, obviously.
When we went 1-0 up, I was like, there's still an opportunity for them to get back into it. But the thing was, how on earth did our 2 centre-halves allow their lad to get up? I don't know who scored their 2 goals. I'm not sure who scored the second one, but the lad was like nowhere to be seen. He just got between the 2 centre-halves and he's buried the first one. The second one, I couldn't really see it because it was up the other end.
So we're about to get run over by many here.
Watch out, you'll be fine. Yeah, but it was just poor defending. Other than that, dominated the game. I thought everybody got a good run out. Phillips looked good in fits and starts.
Looks rusty though, doesn't he?
He does look rusty, but he's going to be. When was the last time he played a half of football in a competitive game?
No, to be fair. Oh yeah, competitive game. He played pre-season for Man City, but
he did.
West Ham he struggled.
But he played centre half, didn't he, for Man City?
He did.
So
pre-season.
I mean, centre in the park, played well. Yeah, it wasn't a bad performance. First half we absolutely battered. I was really impressed with Clark. Clark looks like he's about 15 with his floppy hair.
He's got long shorts as well, really big shorts.
He's so full of energy. He gets the ball out wide, he comes in, he gets inside, he creates chances from gets into creative places around the edge of the box.
Final ball though, wasn't it? It's just the final ball.
Yeah, it's going to take time. There's still a lot of things to change in that team. There's a lot of players that are going to come in. There's a lot of players that you won't see for the rest of the season. I think you're looking at Harness tonight. He didn't really offer much. He got switched from the right to the left. When he's on the right, he looks like a lost soul. He keeps checking back in and passing it back. You can't criticise him. He's been incredible for us. I just think it's going to take a couple of weeks before we actually get them players bedded in. The international break is really going to be a good thing for us, a positive thing. I think on Saturday, massive game against Fulham. We've got to get at least the point Saturday, and then
a lot of people are saying this is a must-win game. What's your thoughts on that? Fulham, it's going to be a tough game still.
It can't be a must-win because most teams haven't played Man City and Liverpool back to back. Other teams might come off the back of those 2 games at different stages of the season and be like, well, we haven't got anything from those games, but they'd have picked up points elsewhere because we've had them in the first 2 games of the season. It looks like we're doing bad, but we're not. First half against Liverpool, we were incredible. We were superb, and then in phases against Man City, we were unlucky with a couple of mistakes. So it's all to build on. It's all good. I just hope McKenna gets that team settled probably by the middle of September. Maybe after the Brighton game, if we can get something out of that, then that's where we've got to build on. We've got to push forward from there. But at the moment, I don't see any negatives other than we lost 2 goals to poor set pieces and crap at penalties.
I heard they were practicing them in training as well. So, you know, Jack Taylor, Amari, the star boy and all that. He's the man everyone was loving to see when he came off the bench, and we thought, he could potentially win us the game. And then, unfortunately,
put Amari down the right with the ball at his feet at pace, take the full back on, cut inside, hit one top bin all day long, put the ball 12 yards out from a penalty spot away at Wimbledon. He ain't scoring. That's what happened tonight. You could have predicted it. But yeah, fair play to Wimbledon. Good luck to them in the rest of the cup. But yeah, it's not the end of the world, and it was a good run out for those lads. So onwards and upwards.
Indeed, yeah. On to Fulham, back at Portland Road. Looking forward to that. You looking forward to that, Jamie?
I am. Yes, I'll be down. As you know, I live miles away. I get the train down every Saturday to the home game. So yeah, looking forward to it. Can't wait. And I've said to everybody, everyone that's taking the mickey at me, saying, "Oh, welcome to the Premier League. Let's see how we go Saturday." That's where our season starts. 100%.
Love that, my friend. Well, I've heard you're going to a pub with an AFC Wimbledon fan, so hopefully he's not gloating too much, but fair play to the Dons.
He's a fella from work, yeah.
Love that, my friend. Well, thanks for watching Game Day. Very short one this time around. Everyone else just basically buggered off. They went, I don't want to speak to Ross because we lost on penalties, but bring on Fulham. See you then. Bye-bye for now. Thanks, Jeremy.
Cheers.